Hi, welcome to St. Andrews College. I'm Parker and he is Marco, and today we will be your tour guides for St. Andrews College. First, we're gonna walk through Rogers Hall, which is a middle school hallway. There are 2 floors. This is floor number 1, and this is where grades 5 to 8 do their classrooms every day. And grade 5 and 6, they have homerooms, but once you hit grade 7, it starts Rotary, and I really enjoy Rotary. It's my first year Rotary, and I think it's really cool to learn and be really independent. And this is our first classroom. So this is a regular middle school classroom, so let's show you inside. So there's always hand sanitizer, cleaning stuff just to make sure we're all safe. There is tables, and there's a whiteboard, and there's also projectors, so we all can learn with a very big screen. And with our technology that we have. And this is a grade 7, one of the grade 7 classrooms actually. And a lot of my peers are in this classroom, and they really love this classroom because it has so much stuff for experiments and so much room and so much time to talk with your friends because you're so close to everything. And that's a typical classroom, talking with all your friends, having some fun.
Okay, so right now we're entering the U gym where the middle school have the gym and have some fun. It sounds like there's something going on there. Let's go check it out. So these are the grade 6s. They're doing their sports. So follow me, we're gonna go in the Staunton Gallery.
All right, so as you walk into the Staunton Gallery, on your right, there is the campus shop. There's everything you need in the campus shop. We got the SAC merch, we got our uniforms, we got essentials like pencils, pens, workbooks, notebooks, all that stuff in there. And there's also for boarders, there's shampoo, there's toothbrushes, there's toothpaste, all the stuff you need in the campus shop. Now this is the Staunton Gallery where a lot of my friends hang out, we talk, we do some homework together, do a group project, study a little bit, and we hang out after school here. And yeah, I really like it, and I think it's a cool way for all of us to meet. Like in class, we say in the morning, we'll meet at the gallery after school. And we're all here, we're all having some fun, talking, doing some homework. Oh, next up. And now, follow me to the music room. All right, so this is our music room. There's any instrument you can name, and there's so many bands that practice here. I personally play the saxophone, and I really hope I can play music with my peers in this huge and nice music room. It was a $43 million renovation, and it was totally worth it.
Okay, this is Wirth Theater, as you can see, and this is where we have our plays and musicals and some assemblies. If you come with me over here, sanitize before. So this is where we practice all our plays, and this is a stage. Sometimes we have assemblies. As you can see, this is the stage from a play that they did last year. And these are thrust stages, so you can shake them and it feels like you're in the play.
So this is the Brier Family Arena, and it was built on campus, and we have a pad right now. It's here, and people are skating on it right now, so let's go check it out if you'll follow me inside. Now here we are right next to the pad of ice. Our varsity team is practicing right now, And I love to watch them at McPherson tournament, and this arena is packed with people cheering on the Saints. I personally played on this rink on U12 hockey, and I really hope to on U14 hockey as well.
Thanks, Parker. Now follow me to Cole Hall where we have our delicious meals. So this is the dining hall where we get to line up, and this is the menu where we get to see what we're gonna eat for the night. And so you come in, you sanitize your hands, and then you come here and you have to wait on one of these circles if you're waiting. And then you come here and you get to pick a tray, and then you just ask what food you want, and you keep going. And then there's a bunch of desserts sometimes here. You get your cutlery, and then you come over here, and then this is where you get your drinks, such as your chocolate milk, your orange juice, and like ketchup and stuff like that. And then you come here, where you come to eat, and there's a bunch of juices over there usually, and they put these plexiglass things for safety, so we can talk to one another. And this is just the whole dining. So I eat lunch in my classroom because we can't have too many people here. So the upper school kids have like rotations here that they eat. So we have to eat in our room, but it's fun because we also get to watch like a movie or stuff like that. Follow me, now we're gonna go to Dunlap Hall.
Now here are all the boarding houses. These are the upper school boarding houses, Flavel, Sifton, and Memorial. And down there is McDonald House, which is the middle school boarding house. And here is a tent where upper school students have their assemblies for the time being since of the pandemic. And this is where they would have their assemblies instead of having them in Ketchum Auditorium with all those people. So they're more spaced out here and social distancing. Now, here is Ketchum Auditorium. Now, this is where we have all of our assemblies and prize days and all stuff that gathers our school together in one group for an announcement. I love Ketchum Auditorium because even boarders, I'm not a boarder, but I know boarders do some fun stuff in here, like watch movies, play trivia sometimes. And it's a really cool place to gather. The seats are super comfy, and there's a huge stage.
Okay, so now let me show you to the Wirth Art Centre. So in this art center, here are the media where they do graphic arts, and these are all the paintings that they did or drawings. And when you come over here, this is like the sculpting or painting and all that fun stuff. Over here for the upper school, the middle school is downstairs where we do pottery, art, painting, sculpting, everything. And believe it or not, but this used to be a gym in 2003 until they converted it to an art center for the upper school. Okay, so let's go meet up with Parker and we'll take you to the chapel. So this is the chapel where we enter, and when we come over here, we hand sanitize. And over here is where we sit, and on these columns or chairs, whatever you want to call it, and we get to do these hymn books. And in these hymn books, there's like a bunch of old hymns that we do at the school, and we do them a lot. If you follow me over here, this is a setup for Zoom because only one grade at a time can be here. So we have to rotate. So the laptop goes here and we just film what Mr. Stewart does. So Mr. Stewart, he stands over here and he tells us about things that we need to know, like kindness or what's going on around the world, and it's really good information. There's two things in this chapel that are really cool. These two plaques are the two plaques that they have all the names of the Andrians that sacrificed their life in the war. And one more thing is at the back we have all our cultures and all the different countries that we are all from. And I think that's cool that we're all from different countries.
Now follow us to the Towers Library. All right, so this is the final spot on our tour, the Towers Library. It's my favorite place on campus to find a good book. Thank you for joining us on this tour. I hope you enjoyed seeing the campus as much as we did showing to you. Thank you. I'm Parker, and this is Marco.